guys, welcome back to the Vid-Bits. My name is Brian. I'll be taking care of you this morning with some channel surfing on Nintendo Switch Online. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Flavor is having a wonderful Sunday morning. Can't believe it's Sunday already again. The week is going by extremely fast. I wish I could take the text and stuff off the bottom of the screen, but I can't. It's fine. Alright, there we are. So if I go to reset. Let's see if I go to, is it reset there? Let's make me be Vid-Bits there. Alright, that's the move, so that's our reset. Okay. Just learning the ropes here. Alright, so that's learning the ropes. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. Plus, I want to get acclimated with this controller. It's a great controller. I'm really not complaining about it. It's just I was hoping to get some the mini controller by now. I feel like that's really where the advantage is going to be. But I might just be leaning too much into it. Way too many enemies to not get a bomb. Alright, that's wipes. Wipes are pretty easy. That's cool. Three, two, one. Yeah. Takes forever to get started. do that? Did I just do that? Why did I do that? I'm so like, I'm so stupid. I am sorry that I did that. For real. Alright, that was a no bomb. Louie Long. Hopefully you're doing well. Ooh, that was a mistake. That took me time. I'm playing on the Nintendo Switch Online through a Japanese account to play the Famicom on the Nintendo Switch Online. Good guess, though. Maybe after this speedrun I can show you some of them, yeah. 6. Wipe at 10:57. I swear, man, that happens to me more often than not now. And that's just a wipe. That's a wipe. I'm frustrated. Okay, Louis Long, since I wiped real quick, I can show you some of my Nintendo Switch library. No longer have this. No longer have this. No longer have this. Unfortunately, no longer have this. I've had to galvanize a lot of my collection to keep the channel afloat. No longer have this, but we beat it for the channel. No longer have this. Didn't have time to get to it, and needed money for the channel. Think of that, yeah, that downloaded, I guess. I don't think I have that downloaded. Got that. I think I still have that. Downloaded. No longer have this. That's weird. I don't have that. It's saying I could download it. I wish I did. Anyways, that's some of them. There you go. That's not all of it, but well, I guess it's almost all of it. There you go. There you go. There it is. Per request. It's the only reason why it's on here. Alright, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. There's nothing in the budget for that right now, Louis Long, but you know, I appreciate those suggestions, and you know, if there becomes a time where that's possible, we will definitely do that. But right now, it's just unfortunately not possible. Everything's going into making sure that we have to get a secondary microphone. We're behind on bills to keep the channel afloat right now, but we're gonna definitely be serving up more of what people are requesting as soon as that becomes possible. But I appreciate the suggestions. We'll definitely keep a lookout. All right, let's see what we can do here. I'm using the Switch Pro controller now, and there's a bigger gate to the D-pad, and that's good, but like using like, you know, trying to like shimmy to the left with the right a little bit, I don't think it's as clean as using an NES pad, so I don't know, we'll see. Don't give me a bomb then. The key to speedrunning that screen is just to look at and see when the text stops crawling, and the second it does is when you know you can move. And you want to tap just a little bit to the right and then go up. No bomb there. I don't need any of those, so really it's probably a reset, unless this guy wants to give me one. I'll go. Nope. Gotta get a bomb at least on the first or second enemy. I mean, you can take it on the third, but it's just not as... I don't know. I don't feel like it's as quick as getting it on the first or second, obviously. this guy's got it. I'm telling you what, man. They just don't want me to have it today. Yo. It takes 7 seconds before I can start moving. He's gonna have it this time. Nope. Nope. Well, it is what it is, man. Sorry guys, I can't start the run until I get a bomb. And I gotta have a bomb, like, pretty much immediately to do it. So I just gotta wait for that to happen, then the run goes, you know? Then the run goes. That bomb is what starts the run. That's good. Those are all clean lines, those are good. Through the guy. All clean, 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 clean. Nope. 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 Here it is. We'll just go with it. We'll go with it, guys. We'll make it up somewhere else. I'm pretty confident we will. Even though it's a whole 10 seconds behind than we normally get in here. There's that whole trying to stop on a dime thing that was difficult. Yeah, I think the people that have the NES controllers are going to have an advantage, I really do. Just be really careful here. You do have the ability to get hit by the red guy once and take one shot from the blue guy. I don't suggest it though. There you go. Just don't try to. I mean, you can. You have that life insurance right now, but this I wouldn't worry about anything other than getting over there to the bracelet. Hold down, you'll die. If you're like at one hit, then it's just so, like you die and you get it real quick. Just keep hitting start. You'll go right in. Hold up. Just gotta warp you to the top. Bomb. And then go in. Now you got 60. I mean, your biggest move is to try to not go back in the cave. Switching your inventory to your candle. Don't switch your bomb like that, or you just wasted the time to do it. You just like lost your opportunity to do your cool thing. Sometimes they'll warp you forward when you're in the middle of the spawn. That's why I don't kill every enemy like that. I want to get pushed forward as fast as possible, if possible. Bad line on my part. 322 for this heart container piece. Move on through. You got warped up a little bit there. some money. Don't go back in. But do go back down. Try not to get killed here. It'd be really good if you didn't. That helps. Alright. I'm gonna burn this. It doesn't really matter. You're gonna get the bomb. You're gonna drop down here. This does matter though. Get your heart container piece at 435. Switch back to your candle. It would have been nice if you would have burnt that bush because then we could just come up here and just go in. But it's okay. $131 rupees at less than 5 minutes into the game. And also, we have the power bracelet and the blue candle. We're gonna go down here and burn this bush. Now level 8 is open for us, so we don't have to stress about that later. Line ourselves up here. Keep phasing. Hey, what's going on, Banana 360? How are ya? Appreciates the thumbs up. Appreciate the in-chat, you know, engagement. You do need to get a little bit of rupees, like 20. Don't like take more damage to get them, but just try to get them. One of these days I'll remember exactly which key I can skip and skip it again, but when I did start skipping super large amounts of keys, I got to the end and had enough, and it was set in stone. So I'm trying to not replicate that feat. Also, coming in here without the blue ring, I tend to be being crazy, and I don't know why. I shouldn't really mess with these guys because you don't get anything but potential bomb drops. Not that that's not good. You see how I immediately get health and not lose it? That's my fun little thing just for me. There we go. I got over 150. I'm good. Awesome. I'm gonna switch to bombs. Switch to bombs again because unfortunately you lost all of them. Let's see how this goes. I feel like the enemies are a little bit faster. 8 minutes. Not bad. 8 minutes. Bracelet, candle, 150 rupees, 1 Triforce piece, 8 minutes. Jeez. Well, I'm sorry. You didn't want me hanging out. I don't want to see if it was going to generate a bomb or not. That would make me sad. pushing forward there, buddy. Letter at 852. Enough to buy the blue ring at 916. Seven hearts at 959. I'm 949. I'm sorry. Do not need that. Now, had I not waited for bombs and had some mistakes, I could possibly be here around 10 minutes, which is my goal. I'm at 10:15. He's too far in for me to try to challenge him all the way up there. I'd rather get this. Masters our white sword. Now I'm gonna try to ride the forbidden horse. Oh no, I can't ride him. Why not? That's my thing, I can't ride that guy. Home at 10:41. Okay, let's not get killed getting into the blue ring again. That's embarrassing. Super defensive there. 11:18 for the blue ring. I'm going to switch to candle. As the money still feels down. Moving right along. $10 rupees. I know you think that's not a lot. No, it's not. It's not a lot. But this is a lot. Another 100. Weren't you just here? Yes, we were. Meet at 12:45. Now we don't have to worry about getting it. Switch back to your bomb. That's the going down and up thing with the controller. Having the wide gates making me do. This is where you get a drink of water real quick. Especially if you've lost a lot of health. Hey, it's Mario and Luigi Bros. Unfortunately, I'm speedrunning, so I can't really. Okay, so Japanese website using Zelda 1 is you start at the beginning of the game and you have to go to the first dungeon and beat it. Oh, okay, sweet. Nice. That's a good challenge. I can't wait to do it. This is all for money. You don't really need to beat all those guys. Just leave them. You do need to beat all these guys, though. I only go back for a 5, and it's a 5. Cut to the left. He just jostled me up and down. I'll leave him since he's not really in my path. I'll go up and get this. I was already on the way down. Cheap. I was hoping he was gonna spawn. Oh, he did. He spawned conveniently where I needed him to. Go down to the right. Bombs kill those guys. This is the key I probably should skip now. Especially because it's like not going to be convenient to have to get it now, but yeah. That's the worst case scenario for that, if you're wanting that key. No, I just wish I could remember where one will be that I could skip, because I'm pretty sure I'm always grabbing at least one extra. Placement. No, it's not really good. Oh, it's a good placement still. That's all good.
The Japanese version is actually much faster. There is barely any text in Zelda 1.
Yeah, I mean, it does. You're saving seconds, and then, like, yeah, I believe that you're saving at least seconds on a run, which to me could be the difference of me beating it within under 50 minutes or not, which is my next goal, is under 50 minutes. And I think it's definitely easier on the Famicom version because of the text crawls being significantly smaller. I mean, I don't even want to tell you what my unofficial time was last night when I didn't even record it. It was an unofficial time, and it made me so happy to know that it may have to do with it being this version that's just way faster. I feel like it's just faster. Okay, I'll take those 2 extra little bumps. All that stuff helps. Trying to get my way through there real quick. Only because they're in the way. To the right. Way to make me work for it, buddy. You've made me really work for it. You've heard what I said about likes. They're there to prevent you from getting hit by the other stuff in the room, and they give you the least amount of damage. The only problem is if you have them take you inside to protect you and you lose your big shield. But since we play without one, it doesn't really bother me. All the way across. If you killed any of these guys with bombs, they're not coming back. The ones that you killed with the bombs.
Cable, that's Caleb Games ROM. Awesome. Awesome that you're a speedrunner. Really cool, man. Oh man, I lost all my ability to kill these guys with bombs, which makes them move so much faster. It's exclusively how I kill it anymore. It's okay. Appreciate you hanging out, Caleb Games, ROM, and they said they're a speedrunner. Awesome.
1953, getting out of this dungeon, but with the extra time because of it being on the Famicom version. It takes minutes, not minutes, but seconds to do that. But I'm telling you, I just feel like the game overall just performs faster. Now there we go, got a little bit of a bump there. Yeah, that boss is more like along the lines of you just gotta kind of like use those lines walking back and forth, and that's usually what I feel like is the best. If you don't go out enough, then you can't go back in real quick. Oh shit, I have no bombs. This is exactly what I was saying. Like, this is the fastest route to do this without any bombs in, because and you won't have the white sword either, so. You'd normally bomb through there, but now I can't because I don't have any, so I have to use this key that I got here. So hopefully I will not be minus a key. I mean, I assume that I'm up one, but that's just me. Hopefully these guys will give me some bombs. Like, you guys don't have any bombs? Oh, there it is. See? You felt bad for me because I was bombless. $22.08. Come on, are you serious? Dancing around like a clown there. You guys can keep your boomerang. Keep your boomerang. Holding up and like trying to hold a different direction at the same time as what I try to do is really hard with the Pro controller because of how the gait of the D-pad is, which makes me a little sad. And again, why I think it's going to be paramount to get the actual NES controllers. The challenge is I just think it's going to be better.
bad. I wanted him to shoot me through all that, but no. None of that for me. Arrow at 2454. Nine. 39. That's 69. $36.39 or $26.39 for that. Pushing the tombstone at 27 minutes, taking the Master Sword at 27:04. Not bad. Not bad with all the DPS and weird things that happen to us. And Dungeon 6 at 27:21. Jeez. So that's going to be basically lining up and pushing forward, because that's just not... What I normally do is just like walk forward, and it's just not working to my benefit really there. To be doing that as much, which sucks. I don't have to kill these guys. I don't have to kill those guys. I do have to kill these guys. Push forward and be careful, because there'll be a room full of... Just go straight up the middle, just keep slicing. If you get hit, just stay right here in the middle. Just stay in the middle if you get hit. There you go. Bomb up to the right. So you keep an orange guy could spawn in your path. There we go. Now you can go forward and down. Do not use your bombs if you're trying to get more bombs. Just use your, see, there you go. Just use your sword. You have the magical sword at this point, so those guys are killable with one hit. Be careful more of these guys. Again, if you're facing the blue guys, get stuck in the right legs and then swing around. And they're there. Just be careful you get hit by the bubbles.
stay on the lines so that they can't shoot at you. Switch to the arrow. Sword, sword, sword. Sword, 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 sword. Get the key. He's faster in this version, so just be careful.
And is this game fun? Absolutely, Dad the Father. I love this game.
Legend of Zelda is one of my all-time favorite games. And we're at 30 minutes with the level 6 heart container piece in hand. If this game was not fun, I would not run it like this. I'm running it like this because it's just like a passion of mine to see how fast I can beat this game. Mainly because when I was a kid, I had restrictions as to how long I was allowed to play, and it took me so long. So to be in a situation now where I can like run it and do it as fast as I can do it, it's just so rewarding for me. All right. Oh wait, it did take me where I wanted to go. I was like, no, that's not where I want to go. I'll switch to the bomb. Oops, I really wish I would have got that. I'm gonna leave him because I think that he will respawn if I do kill him too early. Okay. Tough. See, what's the point of doing any damage to him with the bomb if it wasn't going to do any damage to him at all? Minutes for the recorder. You have to use the controller to sing to them or scream at them, but they do not have that controller. Oh, I accidentally paused this game. What's going on? I lost some time because I accidentally paused the game. That's hilarious. 3457 for piece number for level 5. Feeding the mob one is 3723. That's nice. I think I just didn't want to spawn in. I'm okay with it.
$14.57 or $40.57. I'm sorry. Brothers asking, this is another reason why these Dark Knights are so much faster, that they just like come to you. So it's another reason why this game is faster. Then some of the bosses are faster, so you'll clear rooms faster because of that, if anything else. Some of them. God, those things are brutal in this game. Brutal. Sound effects are just awesome in the Famicom version too. 43.33 for the last Triforce piece. Minutes on this screen. It seems to be like one of my par times in here. here at 45:10. Oh, now I'm already screwed. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I did that! I gotta get another bomb somewhere now. You literally have no room for error there. I cannot believe that the first thing I did was that. Unbelievable. Well, we'll see what happens. There's nothing I can do except for run it and hope. Unbelievable. These guys can get bombs, but I really don't. I'm trying to fight only people that are on my pathway, too. I know. I don't even know what to say there. I don't even know what to say there. No. No! It's all falling apart, fellows. I mean, I know I got it under an hour time, but it's just like all the time that I'm supposed to be micromanaging to not make mistakes right now at the end is where I'm making all the mistakes. Ugh. It's gonna really frustrate me to have to use the Switch Pro controller for this, for the Nintendo World Championships, because the D-pad being bigger is not a better thing. It's not. I still need to get at least one more satchel of bombs before I can even go back in there. You gotta be kidding me. Give me bombs, somebody. You gotta be kidding me. It's not possible without at least 4 more bombs. I mean, not 4, but I gotta get bombs from somewhere. Alright. Well, that's what we're doing, is we're trying to find bombs so we can go in here, and this is the only reason why I always go in there with 8. Because when I don't, this shit happens. I'm literally at the end of the game wasting all of my extra time on a speed run because I didn't have enough bombs because I made a mistake. If you don't make a mistake, you have enough bombs. You cannot make a mistake. Can I get a fucking screen with some enemies on it? You gotta be shitting me. Just a joke at this point. If you haven't learned anything from this run from me, it's that make sure that you have 8 bombs when you go into the last place in case you make a mistake, because if not, you will screw your whole run up and lose minutes on your run because you did not have said bombs. Can I get a fucking bomb drop? Thank you. It's just ridiculous. The whole run got derailed. The whole damn thing. now the shitty time that I had after I was distracted the other day is my best Famicom Disk System time, and this was gonna be it by far. Like, because I didn't have because I misinput, a fucking misinput. God, it just pisses me off. You saw how I lined up the entire run, killing rooms to make sure that I got bombs before I left, making sure that I had full bombs every time before I left, because you don't buy any bomb upgrades on this run. You cannot make any mistakes. You can't. There's no room for misinputs. Like, and that one absolutely cost me 50 something minute time. Now I'm gonna barely squeak by. And what's gonna piss me off is one of these rooms is gonna give me bombs from one of these drops too. Like, it's whatever, but I guarantee it's gonna happen. Unbelievable. No, I don't even know why I say unbelievable. I can believe it. If I also didn't make a mistake with the keys. Not these keys. Come on, guy, you can't be in there. Like, look at what kind of stuff I'm dealing with. Oh my god, go around the... No! Stupid ass. Just be careful and respectful here. Don't go on a bomb parade like I'm doing right now. Jeez. People can say what they want about blue wizards, but blue Dark Knights, but blue wizards are ridiculous. 53 minutes for the silver arrow. Something I was formerly super excited about, and now it just bums me out that I just screwed up and did away with my really good time that I had going on here. Yeah, you just phase through those walls every which way you want to, it's fine. Come on! That's why I don't buy a big shield anymore. Right there. No matter how I go, I can go through this entire dungeon and I'm gonna get hit by those every single time, and it's gonna take it every single time, so that's why I don't buy it, just so you know. Just wanna make sure that you are aware as to why. One more room of these guys. Jeez. sorry, I said one more room. This is the one more room. Don't get killed by them. I guess I'm in one more room of those guys that you have to kill. Through it. It's a 5642 if you're wondering. Not good by any stretch of the imagination. Sorry, there was a little bit of frustration there. Just being able to sit down and beat it though in under an hour still, like I said, it will never get tiring to me. But yeah, that could have been a way better time. Unfortunately, there were just issues that, you know, I could and could not control. That being said, that's the first part, and we're going to move on to something else here in just a couple minutes, and yeah. Appreciate you guys. Just give me a couple minutes to get back on the game. Enjoy the ending screen here for a minute.
Alright, just for funsies, because we did something else. We beat Japanese Zelda. Let's play some Japanese Mario 3. I guess do a speed run, right? Oh shit. The run button's not working. What's the run button for this? Beat, okay. Okay, I got you. There we go. Like me to go up way faster?
Way too early. What am I gonna do? I guess wait for that guy. Thanks for that, buddy. We're gonna get up there. Oh. Whew. That is definitely hard. It is rough getting shrunk down to small when you get hit. The Japanese people had to be super tough to play this game. This is their default game, guys. We got, a lot of crutches on ours. Oh, they can get up there. Absolutely. Completely agree, Mark. Brothers. Bros. This is actually my first time putting a speedrun time on the Famicom version, believe it or not. First time ever just hitting a timer and getting a time down, so I'll take whatever it is, and you guys are at least getting to see me get my first time in, so... Shit. there, 14 minutes, not bad. Let's see what the time is officially when it stops, and this will be our first time ever. 14:55. 14 minutes and 55 seconds for Japanese Mario 3. I believe I did it one life. I'm pretty sure I did. Either way, I'll take it. No, he doesn't do any damage on the small scale. He only does that's both versions. There's a hitbox that you can be in that doesn't do any damage to you, and that's where you take advantage of that. But he can still hit you with those fireballs and stuff. Alright. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Okay, let's see here. God, I didn't even pay attention. I was too busy typing in chat. I want to see now. I just rewound it a bit. I just wanted to see. Sweet. That's awesome. Grassland is the first one. Desert Hill. I bet you that's what they have referred to them internally. 3 is Oceanside. That's awesome. That's way better. Why wouldn't we keep that? 4 is Big Island. That's cool. 5 is The Sky. 6 is Iced Land, which is cool. Number 7, Pipe Maze. And number 8, Castle of Koopa with a U. Man, that's so cool. Mario and Luigi Bros, I really appreciate you subbing yesterday. Like, you are one of the people that we need to be like the guy in the chair for the channel, to be able to put the little factoids out there to also catch that, because I was too busy in chat, just catching up in chat, and like, I didn't notice that, and this is like only like maybe the second time I've ever beat the Famicom version, but even then I probably went on to something else and didn't watch the credits just because I was trying to do like a speedrun or something. But this is the first time that I got an actual time down, so you know, it's been a successful stream so far. We got a Famicom version of Zelda down with a 50-ish minute time. Hi Louis Long, glad that you are hanging out still in chat too, and I'm happy that you've been hanging out in our chats as well. I appreciate you. Got the Zelda rundown, and it was 56 minutes and 42 seconds, and then we just did back to back, and now we did a 14 minute and 55 second run of Super Mario 3 Famicom. So let's just go ahead and turn on this just to look at it. This is what we were talking about. This is what they have as their Mario 2 Luigi, Mario and Luigi Bros. This is instead of you know, they don't even get the blue screen, but yeah, instead of what we got, that's what they get. Is that. Ooh, that's awesome. I can't wait to see that animation. That's a really cool animation. Hammers. Man, that's awesome that the suits fly off. That's in all versions of the All-Stars game? Really? That's awesome. Alright, so we're just crushing some Nintendo Switch Online here. Give me just a moment, please. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I do
see that, this zoom, they do a wipe, like a zoom out and a zoom in, kind of like to make it add to that theatrical deal with it. But yeah, it's a little different. I know personally though, on the Zelda run that I did by myself without recording it, that I believe that it'll be a faster time when I do it on the Famicom disk system, just because if you add up all the time that you have to go in and out with text and the Dark Nuts moving faster and some of the other enemies moving faster, I think it negates the loading screens by a little bit of a margin of like up to a minute or so in the runs. So there's a special version of this I'd like to do in a stream, maybe today, probably today, because it's the anniversary of this coming out. Super Mario Brothers, or not Super Mario Brothers, but Mario Brothers. But yeah, let's see here. Oh yeah, just so you can see, let's go ahead and get out of the Famicom versions. For you, Mario and Luigi Brothers, because you gave me like the inside info, I thought it'd be smart just to go ahead. Just to go ahead and categorize these by the games that are on the compilation. So all these games up the top are the ones that are on the compilation, the 13 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There they all are. These are all the games in the very two top rows that are going to be on Nintendo World Championships 2024. So these are the ones that we got to practice. These are the ones that have been practicing. These are the ones we got to practice. So now that we had a couple successful ones, let's go ahead and throw on some of this guy. Now, did you say that we should be practicing as a Luigi game? Really? Those are really cool factoids. The one fortress, the ending is harder as you can't just run to the end. It's random why that one specific stage was made easier. Also, 5-1 adds a pipe area not in the American version at the end. He's talking about Mario 3 Japanese. And the Mushroom House in World 6 always gives you a hammer suit in the Japanese version. Those are interesting tidbits. Yep, folks, we have just a mere 3 days till Nintendo World Championships drops. 3.5 days. We plan on doing a midnight launch here. I'm going to try to get on as soon as it legally lets me get on and go right into it as soon as everybody else gets into it. I've heard that there's been copies leaked, but you know, we're not into that. We're not trying to lose any type of cred or respect for anybody. You saw what happened when we competed against Pac-Man. You know, we're about to settle in as the Season 1 champion, and we started 9 days behind people that paid extra money to get on there early. So we will just do in due time, but we're hoping to be able to go live with it midnight EST
Wednesday night, moving into Thursday, so we can go live and start competing with everybody else. Check the World One Fortress thing now. Yeah, let's check it out. Let's check it out. That's what this stream's all about. It's being accessible, also being, you know, trying to be, you know, accommodating towards what we're learning about, which is just differences between the 13 games that they chose to put into the NES edition of NES Nintendo World Championships 2024. So those 13 games again being Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, Super Mario Brothers The Lost Levels, Metroid, Ice Climber, Excitebike, Donkey Kong, Kirby's Adventure, Balloon Fight, Kid Icarus, and Zelda 1 and 2. What's your plan for what game you'll focus on to start? Zelda all the way. Zelda. It's just gonna crush those Zelda challenges until I feel pretty good about it, and then right into Mario 3 probably, because those are the ones that everybody's gonna put a lot of time into. I mean, that's probably where it'll be. The fortress at the end is what you're saying? I'd like to do a casual playthrough of some of these. Like, I'm just speedrunning them so much, but I love these games and, like, actually be able to play through and enjoy them. I'd love if there was an update. 13 seems like an odd number. I also, you know, I really just, it's, I don't know, I'm that guy that can appreciate things for what they are, so I'll be happy for what we're getting and not necessarily not worried about what we're not. And, you know, if we do get an SNES version of it, cool. If we don't, whatever. I'm just happy for what this is. I'll be right back. Just one moment, please. Hey guys, I'm crashing Dad's stream. I just woke up. How the hell does he control it on this? How are we doing, Felix? Mario and Luigi Bros. Bet you didn't expect this one, huh? This is one of my favorite worlds in the whole game. It's just fun. Oh, I just crashed Dad's stream. I'll just reset it real quick and get back to where he was at. That's my bad. I was just being silly. He was outside talking to my sister. Yeah, I'm just gonna catch up back to where Dad was. Just don't wanna... I messed your stuff up, Dad, so I'm gonna get you back to where you were.
helping us just do some more comparisons, and we're all set up on Switch Online now to have all the games. The 13 games are up displayed at the top, so we can just start, hammering in on them. And kind of felt like we have to get acclimated to using that controller now at this point, so it's better for the next couple days to start doing everything on this.
No.
Yeah, I know, right? Isn't that nuts? And like the iframes are like next to none. So like not only do you like shrink down, you don't want to be doing that. Oh, you can hold that finger? I never did. I guess that's just because of how little time he's shrunk out. But yeah, like it's better just now because we have all the. And we were talking about like for speedrunning purposes, those screens go so much faster. Even though like there's wipes in and out.
Come on, mushroom. Or not mushroom. Come on, firefly. Yay! I asked for the things I didn't want, so I got the thing I did want.
It's reverse psychology.
Yeah. That's not what I did not mean to do that. There you go. It's like you never left.
Thanks, man. Now you're talking about the fortress, Mario and Luigi Bros, not the fortress, not the castle, right? So this. Oh, and we need a P-Wing then for 5-1. Okay. We'll get a P-Flight here, and then we can go try that too. Oops. Now, like here, this way. Oh, is this what you're talking about? You can't run all the way to the end right here? Yeah, that is a little bit different, isn't it? Because normally you just run all the way to the end. Yeah, that is different. Oh, you can't just run. Huh. Yeah, you just can't run straight to the end. That's crazy. But no, it is a noticeable change though. Alright, let's get that P-Flight too. Some of these, I feel like some of those have less. Oh god, did I really do that? No, less space on some of these blocks. I think these are normally four length blocks, and in this version they're 3. But I'm probably overanalyzing. Alright, so we're gonna get a P-Flight here, and then we'll be able to do the 5
one thing you're talking about. What a weird place for that to be. Alright, so we'll go to 2. So we can go to 5. Let's go ahead and save state it. Alright. 5-1 time. So what am I supposed to do? Just use a P-flight? Fly over the pipe of the P-wing. Okay. Alright, let's check it out. Always cool to see new things I've never seen. What, is it this? That there's actually just a cutoff here? I'm all the way up there. There's a pipe before where the stage would end. This one. Doesn't seem to be letting me like go any further. So just being up here, like, or is there eventually like I'm up here, I'm up at the top? Is that what it is? Yeah, I'll say I don't know how much more I can be up besides there. I do know of this glitch where, oh, I doubt they patched it. If you get an extra guy, and trigger another extra guy, disappears. I have ways of still checking that. I can pull up a different version of the game and check that out. He had me super interested. Okay, we're committed. We're committed. Give me a second. We're committed. Just give me 1 second. Just give me uno momento, por favor.
Uno momento, sir. We will still do it. We will still be doing this. Here we go. See how dedicated I am to showing off your glitch? I know this ain't patched. Heck no, I don't want to just watch the video, I want to do it. Look, we're already halfway there. Pretty dialed in, right? Are you serious that... Yeah, I can't save state this, so I only have one shot on this, but we can rewind it back on the other one. Yeah, we'll definitely do some more Mario Remix 2 today, for sure. I'm actually using original hardware, original cartridge and the retro USB AVS system right now. Alright. Okay, you go through the pipe, then you use the P-wing to fly backwards where you came from. Then don't fly all the way back, just halfway, then walk back and go to the goal. Alright. You go through the pipe at the end, then use the P-wing to fly backwards back to where you came from. Or do I go through the first pipe? Which pipe am I going through? Like I go through the pipe at the end of the game, or at the end of the level, and then it allowed me to fly back over it and back into the level. So the pipe at the end. Okay, I think I got it. Not this pipe. Okay. Oh wow, what's all this? Oh, that's that. Walk back right now. Keep walking this way. Walk this way still. Oh wow. Oh wow. Neat. 5 up? A 5 up? There was never a 5 up. Oh, you can't hit that. That's a guy. That's a 2 up. That's an enemy. Wow. Neat. It was worth it. It was totally worth it. Never seen that before in my life. Alternating between a warp whistle and an extra man. Or extra... 2 extra guys. Still though, the 2 up was never used in the game. I don't believe... No, it might have been. Yeah, it was. Actually, it was. It was... No, it was used in a smaller capacity unless it, like, comes out the back. So let's do it. Whoa! What's that all about? Ah, that's awesome! That was awesome. That was totally worth it. Just so you know, that was totally worth it. Let's see here. Is that the right one?
so many HDMI cords that look similar. Sorry guys, I apologize. Just a moment. Come on, there we go. Right, there we go. Okay. After that little excursion, that was fun. Okay. That was definitely worth checking out. Thank you for showing me something I've never seen before, Mario and Luigi Bros. So cool. I think we're going to go ahead and round off the stream with a little bit of lost levels, just a little bit. Yeah, I do know that the coin roulette looks bare bones. Oh, I have access for that. I have access to that as well. I can show that. I can also probably I could show you Doki Doki Panic if you wanted to see that. So this is supposed to be Luigi game for the majority of that. Yeah, I'm only gonna play it for a little bit. The stream's about to wrap up, but I'm just gonna give it a little bit to go. I'm gonna do a separate stream for this one, Mario and Luigi Bros. Obviously, we've done separate streams for all the major games, so this will actually be its own stream. There'll be a Kirby's Adventure stream. Then there'll be a Zelda 2 stream. Those are all coming within the next couple days. And then Mario Remix 2, we're gonna finish up that. Braden's already working on Metroid. He's gonna do Ice Climber. I don't know if Excite Bike even needs a separate stream, but I might do it. But yeah. Yes, Felix, this game is so hard. This game is just ridiculously hard. Not in a bad way. Like it's in a good way, but like you have to learn how to play this game for what it is. It hurts you right off the rip. Like here's a mushroom that'll kill you. Yeah, I'm gonna write on my board can you throw up the paragraph again that says all the challenges, how many are in each game? If you don't have to. But if not, I'm gonna have to write that down. But it's a staggeringly less amount for Ice Climber and Excite Bike. Oh, hi. Hello. Thought that was dumb. Look at that. That was hilarious. That was actually hilarious. Now it doesn't even matter if I get that or not. Oh, come on, are you serious, bro?
you serious, bro? Yeah, we're not giving this a serious go. Like I said, this will have its own separate video, but it's good though to be able to use the Nintendo Switch online versions of these too, and not have to worry about the latency or any of that stuff. See, like right now, I already couldn't access the 9 world because I can't continue through any of it, right? There it is. Lost Levels has 10. Damn. I'm sad that Kid Icarus only has 9, but I get it. I mean, Super Mario Brothers is 15. Oh, come on! I shot that fireball. The game's like, no, you did not. Well, not a good thing. Not a good thing to do. Well, at least you can't recognize that it was there. And we go. You have to beat this game 8 times in a row to unlock worlds A, B, C, and D? Are you serious? I thought all you had to do was like beat it like all the way through without warping, and then you got world 9, and then after you beat world 9, then you got to see those levels. I did not know that. That's insane. I don't know why I did that low jump again. I did no momentum jump. So you have to beat the whole game warpless. It unlocks world 9, and then you have to beat it 7 more times in a row warpless without using a warp to get A, B, C, and D to unlock. That's just I thought I've seen those before, but I've seen the All-Stars version, so the All-Stars version is just that much easier. Because I think you actually get to see those levels if you just beat it warpless. That's sick. No wonder like Howard Phillips is like, nope. And he's like, this ain't coming out. You ready to ruin your franchise? No offense to people that are good at Mario and that felt like this is what they wanted, but like Mario 3 is what they gave super players. It even says it. It says it in the instruction manual. That's what they made. If you get a game over on A, B, C, or D, you go back to 1-1. I can't even laugh at that, like, because I think it's funny. I'm laughing at that because I think that's sick. Fuck
fucking Mario Souls back in like 80s. Like what the hell? Like who have you done that? I don't know anybody that's done that. Okay. You gave me like a mini panic attack if I was ever trying to complete that as a feat. So, to clarify, and I was right, the warpless is just to get to level 9, but you can warp to get to A, B, C, or D, but that's what I thought, because World 9 is the special one, because if you beat 1 through 8 and you warped, then you go to A, B, C, or D. You go to A, B, C, and D. But the only way to see 9 is to go through the whole game without warping. Yeah, and 9 is crazy. You get double Bowsers, you get swimming in the air, you get all kinds of crazy shit. Awesome levels. So I should save state my way through a playthrough sometime just to be able to have that infinitely playable. So, because I mean, without a game genie, those levels are just ridiculously hard to get to. So what you do is you start off with level 1 and you do the infinite lives trick on level 1, and then you just set up for the game for you to learn how to play the game. Right to the ground. You still need to beat it 8 times to get A, B, C, and D. I would just like to, I guess, just to know then the differences between the All-Stars version and the other version then, because I just feel like there's just, oh no, I did it again. There's just a lot of differences between the two. But you can warp. I don't know, I'm confused. No offense, but you've thoroughly confused me. So you get to 9 without warping. Then you have to beat the game 8 more times, but you can warp to do what? To get A, B, C, and D? Hey, Manny! Manny! What? I don't know. I guess I have to do a lot of homework before I beat Mario the Lost Levels properly, because the Lost Levels are so deep that there's levels that are lost within the Lost Levels that you can't even see unless you beat the game correctly. This is about impossible. Bah. I love that these tiles, are like bigger, they're wider, they're the ones, all they did is recolor the ones from the water level from 8.4, the first game, and then they used them as the tiles for this game, so it looks like, you know, it gives it a slightly different aesthetic. And you got these crappy pearls here. That's all I really wanted. Alright guys, unfortunately we have come to the end of this stream. I'm going to talk to Bray and see how the day is going to line up, but expect to see a video on Zelda 2 today, expect to see a video about NES Remix 2 today. We're going to definitely do a little bit lengthy of a session playing catch up on that. I might actually do the Super Mario Lost Levels video today as well. Braden's got Elden Ring coming up. And yeah, so stick around with more starting at noon. Just wanted to get this little bit of channel surfing going on as we continue to practice for NWC 2024 NES edition, which drops Thursday, July 18th. Like I said, we're going to be trying to come in at some midnight coverage as soon as it rolls over and we can download the game and play it. We're going to try to get on and start to get rolling with everybody. Midnight EST, the 17th is the goal. But we're continuing to tread on through because we only have 3.5 days. Oh yeah, Pac-Man, obviously you're going to see some Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle Chomp Champs. Johnny's continuing his quest to be on the top 20, but obviously the Energizer Hour will be probably anywhere between 6 and 8 p.m. EST this evening, but there's lots of stuff going on. As soon as I get the schedule nailed down with Bray, I'll let you know, but I don't know if he'll be coming with
Elden Ring first or not. The Elden Ring stream is probably the lengthiest stream of the day, so I'll find out when that's going to be placed, and we'll make sure that we play around with that and around that predominantly. So, with that being said, it's been Brian from the Vid-Bits, doing some more channel surfing with the NES. Remember guys, Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3, Lost Levels, Metroid, Ice Climber, Excite Bike, Donkey Kong, Zelda, Zelda 2, Kid Icarus, Balloon Fight, and Kirby's Adventure. And if you need a quick reference point, the top two rows there are all 13 games that you are going to be practicing to compete with everybody on the leaderboards and the time attack boards for NWC 2024 NES edition. So good luck with your practicing, and we will see you guys in the next stream, and have a great day.